Okay. Please start up. Okay, here we go. And so it continues. Oh, what's this? Oh. So, full disclosure, I played a little bit this afternoon to make sure that 2 mods I installed worked properly. The way that there's the star UI for your inventory, this thing right here, it's now for, oh, I didn't change the settings on the HUD. It's gonna be all blue and weird and stuff. There's one for your HUD too, so it's, you'll see it when I touch down on a planet. And also was one for removing the puzzles from the temples. So now when I go and acquire powers, I don't even know what power I acquired. Personal atmosphere, anti-gravity field, gravity wave, creator's piece. That's the one. Precog and sense star stuff. So fill your foes with silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Oh, so they throw down their stuff. Hey, Cry, how you doing, buddy? So wait. I'm confused a little bit. 5 undiscovered temples. So it means I have 5 artifacts? I'm doing okay, bud. Doing okay. So we're going to talk to Vlad to locate more temples. Which is at the Eye at Alpha Centauri. Jump as soon as I give myself some stuff. Let's take away from the missiles and add to the grab drive. Yeah, doing all right. I played I was saying I played this a little bit earlier today. I've really been getting into New World again, and I'm kind of digging it. Hey, Shock.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Kind of liking New World.
Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Ow. That's not the right buttons. What a terrible captain I am. Pilot seat. Actually, I want to see if I could do something real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I have to do something with the game itself. I have to kill the game and edit some files on my machine. So give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I could just... You know what if I just do it this way? That'd be weird. Just a black screen. Yeah, it would be weird. But I guess it's better than the BRB screen, right? Alright, so we're going to switch to this real quick. Boop. While I open up... I have to close the game out. And I have to open up some files on here. Some folders and files and stuff. It's actually up, yeah. Well, it's also because this is the most I think I've played the game in general. The leveling experience, the leveling up thing is a lot better than it used to be. Where's my folder for everything? No more temples, no star UI, HUD. That's what I need. Okay, read me. This doesn't have a... This is just like the installation. Star UI default.ini. Presets. How to use. Aren't used by the game interface. If you like a preset, copy the file to one of these. Or this. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I have to open up this, go to my local drive, browse local files, data interface, Star UI HUD presets. Okay, and then we want to do this is going to be a copy, and then we're going to save this to here. Like that. And then we boot up the game. I think that's how this works. And, of course, it closes everything down by accident. I just closed my chat and everything. Nothing ever works as promised. YouTube Studio. Dashboard. Live. This. Okay. And we're back to chat land. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying New World. I joined a server called Castle of Steel, which is apparently a really good one to go to because it's very chill. There's no purple. There's no purple territories whatsoever. And it's a little bit more relaxed than most other servers that I've played on. So that should have fixed everything, I hope. But, yeah. So it's a good time. Alright, so here we are back exactly where we left off. Sir? It's quite the shove. I don't appreciate that. I don't understand. We were getting along so well, me and the eye. And I think I figured out why Starfield just doesn't feel as good as Skyrim or even Morrowind. And it's because of all the necessary fast travel. It doesn't feel
so much time looking at
put
the
together.
scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. Usually doesn't. It's a long tale to tip your ear on. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from. If you do go there.
Okay. Visit Vlad's house.
Forgot
Okay.
to check the math on a few equations.
Hey,
Plans
Frank.
long con. Find myself thinking, you know you can take a mark. You don't open comms. But if you're not so sure, you play the bully's gambit.
We wanted to avoid unnecessary violence. You didn't see their ship. We didn't stand a chance.
All the more reason to itch your brain over the deep. A striker lurking in the shadows has good... That's why I missed your little welcome party. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Up-to-date planetary scans...
Ah,
will
here's
help
where I can get
filter all
money.
the data I have. And Constellation can slide...
I can get that for you.
Then
I've got
hand in
tons
hand
of survey data.
And the darkness...
I've got 22 planets worth of survey data. Find an activity that turned into what the frick mission? He's got 20,000 credits. He's got no more credits. I've got 1 million now. How often does he
The
replenish
eye's
his
showing
stock?
signs over another one of those big anomalies.
No, it's not free to play. You do have to buy the game. I think you have to still buy the game. Anything you want to talk about?
Yes,
Nope.
that is all. Very well.
I just remember I bought it day one, basically, and I've had it for about 2 years just sitting collecting dust because everybody that I know that did play it stopped. Because when the game first dropped, there were many issues with wars, which was like a main thing. It was like a main portion of the game. So like whenever your faction takes over a zone, it's through a war. And there was why is this? I don't like the way that this is over here. I want this to not be this way. I have to go larger. Okay. The way that wars operated was like there were glitches you could do. You could overload the server to the point where it was like how Halo used to have the standby switch, and it was just very unbalanced. But they fixed all that. I do not like the fact that wars and PvP seem to still be an integral part of the game. But other than that, it's fun. I've been playing this entire time without picking a faction. Hey, Paul, how you doing? But I think I'm gonna go green, the Marauders, when I finally do decide to pick a faction in New World. Set this to the.
This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class. We are having a problem and need help.
Didn't we do this
Please
already?
respond. Awaiting response.
I always hold E for some reason and walk away whenever someone's trying to intercom me. It's like, well, I ain't having any of this shit. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance, but our grav drive's cracked and leaking heat. What's helium-3? Helium
Master of the SF universe?
As fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav? You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a
Starfield.
paper on it. I'm not sure, Bill. Class, please, do you have any extras?
How many parts do you need?
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? What? No.
Oh, I could choose either one. Free Star Ranger.
Oh.
Maxed out powers?
Have
Okay.
you killed
Well, I just
pirates?
installed the mod today
There
to
are
not have to deal
so
with
few Rangers. You see? The Ranger's going to keep
those
us and
jump
everyone
puzzles
safe.
when I pick up a
No.
power.
The driver said ship parts should be
10 ship parts?
understood.
I don't have the... You and your kids are stranded out here. I don't care. See you later, Mrs. Whitmore. Where is my objective? That can't be my objective, is it? Scanner anomaly. That's where we're going. That's a cool looking alien thing there. Bug thing. Watch. Rocks. All rocks. All rocks. It's always rocks. Yeah, so once you get maxed out powers, like, what else is there to do in the game? I think I see where I have to go.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Yep, right there. 8 resources. That's fun. Eight resources and 4 other things. to... The planet I was on before to get powers had six scannable things to complete the survey, and they did not spawn anywhere near my landing zone. Because you're taking your time starting the story over and doing all the side quests and stuff at leisurely ways. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to do everything the game has to offer, and then when I do New Game Plus and go through getting all the powers and stuff, I want to see the variations, because apparently some things are not the same when you start it up again. But honestly, all this makes me want to do is play Skyrim again. Like, legitimately, all I want to do after playing this game for this long is I want to play Skyrim. Because I see the bones of Skyrim here. I see pieces of Fallout. I see bits of everything else. But more importantly, I see... Look at this, look at this. This is so good. It's so good, watch. Yeah. No more puzzles. They literally copy-pasted this whole procedure 24 times throughout the system. Some additional dialogue options, but they're all labeled as Starborn. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I gotta fight, Hey, die already, will you? Yeah. What's my other? Oh, I have 5 shots on this and 501 shots on this. So I think I should do a change on. This should now be 1. I have a microgun. When did I pick up a microgun? Well, now you're number 4. Is that moving? It's pushing me. Stop pushing me. Alright. Wait. This wasn't the planet I was supposed to get my power from? Did I just pick a random planet and it happened to have survey data? Or not survey, it had to happen to have a temple that I got a power from?
Always a satisfying moment to return to.
Grav Dash. It appears so.
Your ship?
So I was here on Dionysus, and it's telling me to go to here in Aurea. Oh, look at that. Well, I had the I guess I had the artifact for it, but like, I've never had them be 2 in the same system. Weird. Happy little accident. Yes, the Bob Ross approach to life. If you have the corresponding artifact, okay. Exit ship. So I guess all of the artifacts I had collected previously. Three temples, okay. We've got to go quite a ways away. Oh, there we gotta go. Here we come. 300. This is the other reason why this feels just so disconnected. Like, Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, all of those games. Argon added. All of those games, you would get a quest to go do something in the main story, and along the way, you would encounter like 3 or 4 things, and it would take you a solid hour to go do your normal, like to pound through all those things. Not even to pound through, just to like take your time even with them, and get that stuff done. And then it's like, oh yeah, I've arrived where I am, like I'm where I'm supposed to be. Bissell and Procon usually have multiple temples as the system next to Cheyenne. Okay.
This
Temple
is what
Theta.
Constellation has been for. This place, the Starborn, all of it.
I would like to get to there, thank you. I've also had this one, I went on like a, I guess it's my new, what's the word when you, hyperfixation? It's watching reaction videos to watch the world burn by motionless, not motionless in white, falling in reverse. Does anyone else spend hours trying to decide which game you feel like playing them before you? Yes! I do that with video games, and I do that with food. It's like, I'm starving, I need to get something to eat. I will build menus constantly. Game? Why can't I move? Oh, it just didn't take me to third person. I will build menus constantly in, like, Grubhub or DoorDash, because I don't have my car this week. And eventually be like, man, this costs so much money, or man, is this really worth the price? Oh god, I'm falling. Yeah, I do that all the time. Especially now that I'm recording videos, like, constantly. It's like, what game do I want to play next? Do I want to play this one? Do I want to play this one? And then I get so, like, in my own head about it. Okay, we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna kill that guy because Andreja should not be left alone. Oh, hi! Much better. Yes. But I'm having trouble deciding what I want to do next for recordings. Do I want to do a playthrough of a game? Or do I want to... I think I want to record demos, because Next Fest is over this weekend. And I really do want to record more videos for some of these games that I downloaded. I think I downloaded like 20 games. Why am I doing it this way? You're a fool. I don't even remember where I don't even remember where I picked this gun up is the issue. Let me see what guns I have stored away. I think I'm also at max capacity on my ship. I think I'm at max cargo capacity, which is not good. Yeah, we're at max cargo. Alright, what's the highest DPS we got? The keel hauler? No thanks. The modified rattler? No thanks. The mag shear? No. I need something with... Hey, that's good. These are all miniguns. This is not a minigun. Tombstone? I don't have any Beowulfs. Do you should go as a werewolf for Halloween? I haven't done anything for Halloween in years. The last thing I think I was a lumberjack. I had a Beowulf. Oh, there it is. Modified Beowulf. I don't want that one, though. There's Frenzy's Scout Beowulf. Maelstrom. Yeah, I have a modified, and I have the Scout. Let's take it. Yeah, I gotta sell a lot of stuff. I started stockpiling it like cargo, just to sell. But like none of these are better than what I currently am wearing. I would make a good just... I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of this stuff. I don't know why I have this. Yeah, we gotta go somewhere and start selling things. Why do I have this on the ship? And that's a problem. Now I gotta start building outposts and stuff to house my wares. Also, now we have the star UI on here. It looks a lot better. It gives me much more information. So good. What are we doing? We're doing this. I got sidetracked. Hard target. What's that one? The next mission is more temples. What?
Welcome to UC Space.
Why can't they give me more than like more than 2 ships at a time, or 2 temples? You hear that candy all night? That's the extent. I don't even do that because I'm on the 2nd level of a house with a side entrance. So my landlord gets the doorbell rung all the time. I don't. The 50 cal is a no joke.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Got one.
Okay. So basically, because we weren't able to do this stuff before, we collected a lot of artifacts. And now I'm just like powering through all of this stuff. Scanner anomaly. So I think it's at 5, I'm at 4, 3, probably have 2 left, including this one. And it's right there. Nice. You know what I tried doing recently too is I tried playing No Man's Sky for the first time in a long time. And I just wasn't feeling the expedition. I don't know why. Anyone else who plays No Man's Sky, was that the same for you guys? Like, you just weren't feeling this expedition? I think I remember somebody saying it was a little bit on the meh side. Scan, please. Thank you. Uranium. All about discoveries, low on action? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of okay, I guess, without doing it, maybe, because I have, like, what? A day to do it? Maybe if work is dead tomorrow, I'll, like... I think I saw Delta speedrun it, I think, in about 3 hours, though. That guy, he goes crazy with speedrunning expeditions. Him and Beeble eventually get the speedrun thing down pretty well. Still haven't finished? Oh boy, that makes me feel real fun and good on the inside. I did notice, because I went through when I hate that so much. I went through and I checked all of the milestones that you need to do. A lot of them just seem like they'll eventually happen. Got it down to an hour and a half? Jeez. Of course, it's on the other side. Because it's a lot of stuff like scanning a number of things. It's walking 8,000 units. It's a lot of just, you'll eventually get all the stuff just by getting to the rendezvous points. So, a lot of it too is just me trying to remember the recipes and how things work in the game, and it was like, information overload. Which is the same that happens anytime you jump into a game you haven't been playing for a long time. It's so nice, except for the fact that it always happens on... It always is on the side. I always have to float around to go through the thing. Oh, hey, Andreja. That one looks cool. I haven't touched it since before then. I'm probably gonna pass on this expedition.
There's so much that could be learned. Like, did you...
There we go. Do I have any more temples I can go to? No, that's it. That's all of the temples. Now we do the main mission here. Go to the... Go?
Fly away.
Hey, Willie, you will save edit the rewards. You know what? At this point, why not? No Man's Sky VR. I wish I could play VR games and stuff. It'd be so cool. I get motion sickness with motion blur, so VR and I do not mix very well.
You don't have business with this cow.
I have business with Petrov.
No
It's
one
important.
uninvited boards this cow. Captain's order. You're starting
It would just
to
make
make
sense
a
to
lot
do
of
what I say.
All right. I'll clear you to dock.
Cool. Yeah, it's crazy, Willie. I've just been posting shorts, and they seem to be getting a lot of traction, which I guess that's the way you grow a channel now on YouTube, is with shorts. It used to be just upload content. If you upload, they will show, like, kind of thing. But now it's shorts, I think. Shorts and, not being a bot, basically. It tells me when everything is, highlighted. Don't do it that way. Okay.
We'll let you on board. But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes.
Maybe something from the captain's collection. It's a special rock, Petrov. I heard this was the party ship, and I'm here to party. That's the one.
God, the captain's gonna love you.
I have no interest in partying.
Aw.
Go on, then. Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe.
Shorts plus live.
glad when he
I
left.
find that the shorts
All
work the
shakes and
most,
muttering.
and I guess going live with a relevant game. What else you hauling besides salvage?
Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back.
What's this thing's
Strewn about
collection?
all over. And before you ask, Petrov...
So you're telling me I gotta go pick his pockets? You got it. I was posting stuff, but all started posting crow shorts. Yeah, you're the crow guy. Yeah, it's weird when it just happens that way. Do you want to be the crow guy? Is the question. for stuff to steal. Looking for stuff to steal. I don't have any digipicks. Even if I found your safe, it's fine, because I have no digipicks.
Welcome to Petrol's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle
Oh.
of perfect procurement.
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Mm-hmm. Yoink.
What if the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes? Lots of
Safe.
shark smiles, you know?
I'm encumbered. What? No, I haven't. I totally haven't been caught. You're lying, video game. Get the subs through shorts, reel them in with relevant live streams. Yeah,
What if
it's
the guards here are
typically
bounty
how it
hunters,
goes.
smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes? Lots of shark smiles, you know?
Can I not pick your pockets? Gross. I'm not giving up anything that I have stolen.
What if the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes? Lots of
I guess I'll drop stuff off in here, right? What could we put in here? Anything? Anything? Bueller? Bueller? Nope. Do I have any ship parts by accident? Throw that in there. Throw this stuff in there. I don't need it. Why am I carrying around a thermos?
shark smiles, you know?
There we go. I have to get to here? Okay. I have to stop trying to steal everything. This is pretty cool, though.
Howdy.
There's two. Gunboat, there's two. One for your actual, like when you're looting people, and one for your, like, so there's one for this here, your UI inventory, and there's one for the UI HUD. So, like, when you go to, I'll show you when I find it again. It makes major changes to a lot of stuff.
Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, relax.
I'm such a fan. I hear your collection is legendary.
Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Tempting. I wish I could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you... Reverse psychology.
We try to, like,
won't
reverse
work on
psychology and it
me.
didn't work.
Just ask poor Vadik.
Oh, no.
No.
Pick the vault door or pick the pickpocket the key.
On board the scow.
I'm gonna have to pickpocket the key, huh? I'm hidden right here. Save. Wait for it.
I hope whatever you took is worth the risk.
Yes, it is. Also, that's not the best thing to do as I'm trying to pickpocket the man. active gauge. I need digipics. Excuse me, Andraja. Thank you. This is a brig of sorts, okay. Or not a brig, but... Oh. Requires computer. Oh, am I going to unleash the animals at one point and then they're going to run amok everywhere? I'm all for that, actually. I am all for that. I think the other one I did for the HUD, I didn't install correctly.
You know, people say he's mad, but I like that.
I want to get to where I have to be. And so I was going the right way. This way, okay.
You hear there's alien creatures on board the ship?
It's time.
Well, this isn't supposed to be this way, I guess. Oh, we're fighting our way through. That. Take some of this. Oh no, it worked. Service key. Peek your head out. Come on. Yep, now the whole ship's after me.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
This is going to be a fun one. I kind of want to put... What was it? The modified Beowulf? I have a 3. Is this? So you're going to be 3 now. Yes. So I wasn't supposed to just walk straight through. I was probably supposed to like sneak around a bit. Hey. That was just interesting. Do I have a knife? No, but I have a cutter. This whole ship is mad at me. Excuse me, what do you have? Money and bullets. I like that. What was the point of coming in here? Sneaking? Oh. Credits. That's fine. Andraja, you scared me there for a moment. Don't need the outfit. Am I even going the right way? Probably not. Manufacturing component. Did it remove my need for digipics? For some reason? So... what was the purpose of... oh. And you messed that up terribly.
Gotcha.
See ya, friend. Penicillin. Always could use some penicillin. You never know what kind of issues I'm going to get myself into. I think it really did get rid of lockpicks.
Show some hustle.
Sneak only. Grenade. Oh, there we go. I have to unlock that with a lockpick. We have this. This. Nothing here. So basically, I got into their armory.
You're not walking out of here.
Can't pick that lock. So we just... get back up this way. Weird way to have that happen. Yeah, no problem there, Shock. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Shoot him right in the wiener. Take some of that. There we go. Caseless, this, synapse. I finally got a digipick. Let's go. I know what to that.
You're dead meat.
You're crispy meat. Somehow. Yep.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
No. I have no idea what the proper way for me to walk is going through here. But I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Steal the artifact. Yeah, I'm going the total wrong way. Hey. Thank you. This is the person that saw me doing all that stuff. Andrea just stuck in here. I guess we let her out, right? My one digi. And then a 3. Would that be this? No. This. Yeah, actually that, and then that for all for 1. One, 2, 3, then you have 4, 5. No, that doesn't work. Try this again. New batch. One, 2, 3. So not there. 1, 2. So that and that. Okay, now middle piece. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and now the outside piece. That and that. Okay. This, and then you and you. Done. Come on, Andreja, let's get out of here. Oh, no. The AI in here is a little, it's unique. This way. So all of this way that I went was I went through a door. And it's like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Excuse me. Oh, what's this? I didn't see this before. No. Open. Hey now, caseless. Assassins. Bashing assassins were fined Beowulf. Too bad I don't have any picks. No picks. Hey, Akbasa, how you doing? Activate. 500 bounty. Oh, man. Well. We don't want to give up our goodies. When we get to our ship, we have to... That's what I did. I went through there. Where's this trying to have me go up? I've been doing good. Just powering through Starfield. Enjoying the heck out of it, actually. We have to figure out the way out of here. Okay, now we have some kind of indicators. Waypoint this way. Give me your money. Or your chunks. Oh, my accuracy at a distance is atrocious. These are mannequins. These aren't people. Take that. This. All this stuff. I was trying to do this the nice way. Without having to murder every single person on this ship. But they forced my hand. You went to come and pop on and say hi, but I keep forgetting, nah, no worries. There's never any obligation for anybody to come over here and say anything or do anything. You know what I mean? I appreciate that you all do. But it's not like you have to be here or else. Rabble, rabble. I'm not that kind of person. Your shots fired while running through New Atlantis. I find myself sometimes I will play a game and find a stream of somebody that I normally watch playing the same game. Like I'll be playing Deep Rock, and then I was watching somebody playing Deep Rock Survivor, and the sound assets are the exact same. Well, for the most part. So I'm running around trying to do stuff, and then I hear, you know, the bugs noises, or I hear a Praetorian noise or the Dreadnought noise, and I'm just standing there hacking away at my Morkite or whatever, and it's like, oh, that's right, I need to stop doing this. Star Eagle weapons here. So did we pick anything up extra? No, I can't even deposit anything because I have so much stuff in there. All right, we're going to have to go to a place where there's the trade people. I think that's Wolf. No, not Boar. We just ugh. just cleared house here.
What did you need?
To get on my ship, thank you. Oh, I also mapped heal to a button on the mouse instead of 0, so I don't have to do one of these moves of like moving, heal. So now it's mapped to my thumb button. Much easier. Undock. And look at the map. We have to go to Wolf, which I think is... Excuse me? Oh, because I killed everybody on board. Well, I guess I gotta blow it up now, right? Where was it? Goodbye, Sko. Well, that was interesting. Okay. What are we doing now? We need to go to Wolf, which I think was... Saul? Wolf. I've got a bounty on my head. The den. That's where you want to go. Boom. Sometimes you'll be watching a video with guns and forget it's on, and genuinely be looking outside your window thinking it's outside. News flash up in a country where guns are mainly illegal. What's that like? Asking for me. What's it like to not have that constant fear that some idiot on the road isn't gonna just pull out a gun and annihilate you for, you know, not signaling quick enough or taking too long at a red light? This game to maybe you want to go to space and build a little hut. I want to...
Need some work done?
I want to start playing games again where...
If there's anything... Was there something you needed?
They're survival games. Where you got to build a base and all that stuff soon. I know you can build a base here, it's like an outpost, but it's not the same.
Yes, of course.
Enshrouded looks like it's going to be that game that scratches that itch for me. Sell from ship inventory. Yes. Things I don't need. All this stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Just get rid of it. There may be a board to clear your bounty here. Really? Still have the fear because where you live, young kids teens fight each other with knives. Yeah, but it's different. It's a little different. It's a little
really
different.
Think this place would see a bit more action.
Where's the bounty board? Or the mission board? That's the cracker machine. Trade authority kiosk. Oh, I can also sell things here. Downstairs in the bar? Okay. I want to go to there. But not before picking your pocket.
And you got away with it? Impressive.
Yeah. I know you like that. Stairs.
Cool spacesuit.
Stairs. Mission board? Mission
I'm on what you
board?
call a long-term assignment. Suits me fine, so long as the UC keeps paying me.
Hey there.
Just passing through.
That's so. Not many have reason to pass through. But what do I know? Well, you're welcome here. So, you got a problem with our history? Well, now that depends. Huh. All right, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while. I'd put them up here, but that's if a strong-willed, patriotic and there'd be some credits in it for anyone help. That's the spirit.
So put up some
All
posters.
right.
Maybe if I do that, it'll open up the board.
Long live the UC.
The mission board. Yoink. Ve Victus. That's the dude's name.
Surprising, isn't it?
Oh, I have to go post these up, like, around the universe? Gross. I need a mod that takes away all the docking animations. I totally need a mod that takes away all of the docking animations. And the takeoff and everything, because, yeah. Put the posters up in the well. And this. I miss where it was just like in Morrowind and Skyrim. Fast travel existed, but like if you wanted to use it, not where you had to use it to just do the most basic functions of the game. Let's go down to that dirty well. Let's go. So 47 here. Skirp, skirp. Poster. What else we got? This way. Closest you played to Skyrim was a Skyrim texture pack on Minecraft. It's not too far off. Basically have... Move, thank you. Oh yeah, I was playing that one Minecraft mod for a while. Windcraft? That feels like Skyrim, to be honest. Scoop.
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
That's a weird thing to say to a stranger kid. Sell habitable planet survey data to list. Oh, I got habitable data. Oh. Hold on, let's go do that. Top of the list? Yeah. Try to download the Pokemon mod for Minecraft. It's just memory watching. It's just memories watching it. And I could not even move. Later remembered I was trying to play it on a... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You forget sometimes, like, even the most basic or like the simplest of games these days sometimes do take a ton of resources.
Hi there, friend.
Hey, Phil Hill.
Boy. Think I might be sleeping with my eye.
He looks a lot like Kenneth from 30 Rock, and it scares me.
Oh, well.
I have that data. Wait, what?
Oh my! Why? Yes, of course. Though, I'm afraid. But your commission will... My pleasure. See ya.
Oh, so I don't actually have... Do I not have data?
Oh, hello there.
Weird.
Take it easy.
Maybe I had it and I sold it to Vlad by accident. Can I abandon that quest? Can you abandon missions? No, you can't. That stinks. Alright, no sudden moves. Add the artifact to the collection. Got a tons of dead pixels on your laptop because you stood on... That'll do it. Yeah, I put the full force of my weight on my laptop. Why is the screen blink weirdly? It's not cracked or anything, it's just dead pixels here.
Vladimir.
Level 38. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, I got 2 skill points. I didn't use one last time. Let's see. Like that. Security. Expand a digipick to eliminate all the options in a puzzle. Particle beams, yes.
Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark.
Oh no.
I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett! He's...
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Sir?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
I can't move.
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
It doesn't sound very good.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere...
He is right. We leave the artifacts, the Starborn will...
What about everyone on the Eye?
Protect the artifacts or go back for the people. Hey, Paul. Is this one of those things I've been reading about where your choice determines the fate of a or many of your companions? Sorry, we cannot answer your call right now. Please leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as... You won't win this fight? Okay, so it's like a pre-scripted thing. Okay. Oh, so this is the thing. Oh, joy. Hope nothing happens to Sarah. Oh, no. So if we stay, someone up there dies. If we go, or if I go, someone down here dies, is what I'm assuming, right? Considering we have the only companion that matters down here.
I have your back.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started.
Just keep the hunter
Hopefully
busy.
this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone, find somewhere to take cover!
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just be ready, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Well, I've got meds on thumbsticks, on my thumb press. I've got what? I've got 49 med packs, so I think I'm okay.
Walter, are you all right?
Something tells me he's with Walter. I'm shooting your leg.
I'm almost done. Just a bit longer.
There's never enough time, is there?
Let's do one of these.
Check the artifact.
Keep so well covered.
That's one clip.
Everyone, follow me.
Idea. Hold on. Use my powers? Maybe? Hey! That didn't work.
Let's see that fight in you.
Reload. Flanking! Get flanked, you idiot. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Let me just reload this right here. We're going into the well for this?
I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship.
Oh. Walter, you suck. Huh? What?
Let's try this.
Enjoy.
You had your chance.
Me? Why are you fighting me? Okay, not me. This guy, he's not doing so well.
Warning. Image received.
Reloading. Hey. You get rid of 2 bars, he disappears.
Best watch your pockets around me.
Hey, you best watch your pockets around me.
There are always about a million things to do.
That's the That's you, Akbasa? That's funny. Load up my little pistol, my little pea shooter. Aren't you on my team? You can't win technically, but you can get him off your back for a little bit. That looked like him coming in again. Hey everybody, let's go. I want to redo my thing here. I'm gonna sense some star stuff. Let's do one of these. Hey. One of those. One of these. Oh god. That's what I say. Eat shotgun shells.
I am uncertain why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
Distraction. Please start shooting. Thank you. I should have loaded up the other minigun. There he goes. See you later, friend. Okay. Hey. Go to my ship? What if I just... What if I just fast travel to my ship, huh? Get to the chopper! Let's go, Andrej. Leave the robot behind. He's fine. Cockpit.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others. What if that Starborn is still alive? We have to risk it. You'd be dying there.
I should have just hit the map button, right? Instead of just taking off, because you can't navigate to the eye. Boom, 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 boom.
I have to admit, this has been interesting. By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat.
Unrestrained vengeance. Thought I killed you, but you keep coming back.
In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around. There's a greater purpose to all this. Keep collecting the artifacts. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity.
Okay, guy. You should never be collecting. You should. So, like, their whole thing was, don't you dare touch the artifacts. You're not worthy of it. Then it's like, you know what? You go, keep collecting them. It's fine. It's fine. Just we'll meet again in the future. So that wasn't where somebody dies. It's later on this dude screws up your combat, your companions and stuff. Coming in hot there. I just thought it would be funny, like, you're in the middle of combat and this whole big, thing. And it's like, yeah, why don't you just, instantly teleport? Find everyone on the eye. Andrej, move. Thank you, bye.
Dad! The others are here!
I really messed up on this one, friend. Back at you. I don't... Oh, thank the stars beyond.
How am I encumbered? What did I pick up? Oh, he gave me this. It's usually the same as my Beowulf. Let's drop that. Now I have, there we go, yeah.
Barrett,
Oh no, Barrett.
We're here, we're here. I can't. He's gone.
Oh no, Barrett died. Why was it Barrett?
We cannot change this. We can only keep going.
Well then.
The entire
Wanna flirt?
universe seems darker. Somehow.
So how does it decide who dies?
Alive. Saw the ship dock with the eye. Skulked in like a damn times unknown, but I came to... Can't be sure yet. Not many sights to see before. No tears for the old.
Andreja loved that I helped him up. I think it's random. I think I remember reading somewhere that it's like if I went to the eye, she would have died because she is the person who is like my #1 companion right now. But I think it picks your number 2. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, the one that was with me was Andreja, which is the one I had that has the most affinity for me. If only I gave it to you.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right. I'll be okay now. Get moving. Don't worry about me.
Man, if only I knew that.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness.
So if I would have went up to the eye,
Where's
Andreja
Barry?
would have died, and that would have been terrible.
We... just means he's playing the waiting man.
Hunter, But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't...
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the frame.
Oh, look at that. I could build an outpost for it, put up defenses, or... Yeah.
Hope your walls are...
Here.
Now build the armillary on your ship or at your outpost. Go to the armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit to build the armillary at one of your outposts. Go to your... I'm gonna just put it on my ship. I ain't got time to worry about outposts and stuff.
Hello.
Although I do need to offload a lot of materials. I like how I said I was going to do stuff like, yeah, let's do that. Keep it here. Bring the fight. Here we go. Let's see. Next quest. Return to the lodge. We've got 250 hours in this game? Damn, Paul. Well, it's been out for 6 weeks now, so... It's not that unheard of. Ooh, I like the way it all looks under lockdown and exploded.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
If you knew about the relationship between the artifacts and the temples sooner, you probably... Yeah, I didn't realize that that was how you got powers. So I was collecting artifacts like crazy.
It has been a while since I have felt this empty. So the Starborn lose. And so do we. The entire universe seems dark.
Oh no. She's Sayed. I don't like that she's Sayed. Also, I gotta put this on my inventory. Or on my... Yeah, you go on to here. Okay. So now what happens in the lodge? Barrett's belongs in the basement.
Constellation
Oh no.
has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Companion's belongings. Mission acquired. Still gotta get more powers, huh? Well, the piece to that is you don't get all the artifacts till you face the other two Starborn and defeat them, then the game directs you to jump universe, so you leave 9 powers unlocked. Can you just stay and unlock those 9, or do they only unlock in New Game Plus?
If I may, I know our encounter... Unity.
So glimpsing into the unity is
Because he
over.
was stopping us, implying... The thing is, I've heard that word before.
The priest is the sanctum...
It can't be a coincidence. This... Look, I know it's the long...
And it would seem there is nothing to lose.
Thank you. I know it's not much to... I'll meet you over there.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
You could say just ignore when he tells you to finish the armillary and jump. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's
I have been curious. I know that your role in... You could have delivered the artifact and then left.
There's so much else going on this week. Alright, what would I say that would win her over more? They mean something, it's important that we find out. It's a group of people, they need my help. She is the snake lady.
It does seem to be a unique... That is what keeps me here. My past is complicated, but my family always stressed the importance of... A goal is something you work towards. I believe it is sometimes phrased as, when I first came to New Atlantis, They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. Yes, they were. Purpose cuts through adversity. 'Cause 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 I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it... My family is unique. My parents and their parents... You can imagine, I am sure, how existence would... It has certainly proven valuable. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause. The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
Mm-hmm. We ended up doing 17 extra playthroughs because of not knowing to stay and finish collecting powers because the extra... Oh, 7 extra playthroughs. Okay, so I'm like 17? Jesus. Jesus. Unity and Power from Beyond. You know what? I think I'm just going to go through and do the main missions, because acquiring all the powers... It's just literally jump to 24 temples. I also think... I don't know if I'm going to do New Game Plus. As much as I do like Starfield, it does feel unfinished, surprisingly. I'm gonna drop something off. Let's drop off all of these things. Circle of junk. Powers are real weak at level 1 plus 5 plus they start becoming potent. Okay. I just mean like in general, the idea of running through and just visiting 24 temples over 10 times, 15 times, it doesn't grab me. You know what I mean?
Keeper Aquilus? Oh, Mateo. It's been too long.
Level 10 you're a god? Okay,
How
so
are your parents?
doing 240
Still
temple
struggling with that azalea
things.
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the...
Oh. Well, what's on both your mind? What?
That's, what... Keeper, when you talk about unity...
Perhaps you should talk about this.
It seems that your church might be connected to some space weirdos, so, Okay, now that time I wasn't running, Andreja. What the hell? Come on in. Come on in.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Ooh, yeah.
They're like nothing we...
I caught half of that. So, there have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. So, you've pushed into the unknown. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit alone. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum universe.
So every corner
This
of it.
pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment.
Okay, give him
Then
part of
he
the
goes to his
truth.
final resting place to live out the
Infinite
rest of his
addendum.
day. But what if the story isn't a metaphor?
It's not saying very specific.
Something must be there. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis. The rune worshippers are more enigmatic. I visited her a couple of times.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up.
Okay.
And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
You got it. So, we have to go talk to those two groups, those two peoples in those two different groups. One is the Faroon and one is the house. So these are the snake people. They're far away. This one...
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended for now. It may not have been their intention, but it represents hope.
Also this. Where's my personal... Not anti-gravity field, personal atmosphere. Screw.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Talk to the Varoon prisoner or House of... Talk to the Varoon prisoner.
Captain, can I help you?
I guess not.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Guess I gotta go down here. Whew. Yeah, one's that. The one's here, so we'll do this one first.
A carefully prepared system
Going into the well. I've had this song on repeat in my head like all day. And it's a good song. It's a bizarre song.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of... If it's about the financial or food assistance programs... Oh, you know.
We understand that you are busy, but this...
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton. Our early records are mostly administrative, but there is a series of exchanges the founding members...
If you're going to recite meeting notes at me, I want coffee and donuts.
A man walks into the first house of enlightenment, the founding members. So they think
Grifter.
he's a charity case at first, but no. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about this? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person, and it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year, same conversation. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little... Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick, after the records of the drift. Besides what the Keeper would say about it. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one. Always happy to help, if you'll excuse me.
Talk to the Varoon person now.
You know, I went to chef school.
The part that I find intriguing about Starfield is that it's been a month, right? And there's obviously a lot of mixed feelings about the game. I feel like Bethesda wants everybody to be enjoying Starfield for 10 plus years like they do with Skyrim. And I don't think it's gonna happen. They're gonna release like collector's editions or whatever of this game.
Be careful
And people are gonna be like, yeah, cool, no thanks. I'll buy Skyrim Super Ultra. What did she say? No thanks. I want to talk to you.
A visitor?
Oh, hi.
He knows not the truth. He sends an...
It is something, at least, that he has come to speak.
The great serpent waits in the shadows. That
If the Keeper has been to see you, perhaps he has...
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is tested. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan. The unbeliever says.
4 battles,
Remember
120.
these one. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. Then we are done.
4 and 120. This is where I tried stealing stuff many, many moons ago.
Something to report?
If it isn't my fit.
Part-time indeed. Now I'm a full-time, just kleptomaniac, space pirate, destroyer.
Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not? Hello.
Hey.
You do not need to ask.
So, you can't do anything else relationship-wise with Andraja just yet. It seems like, based upon the dialogue choices, is what enhances or increases or decreases their affinity towards you. And then you'll eventually get like a random third option here or there or something. Interesting. I don't know, I just feel like this game tried to do too many things. So it's like the jack of all trades, but master of none.
Can we run through it one more time?
We're gonna go talk to the weird snake guy, right? Yeah, that's where we're going. I thought that's where we were going. Isn't that the building for it? I have been mistaken. Mm-hmm. We're gonna talk to you now.
Oh, you're back. If there really is a location the Pilgrim... What else did you learn? Planets are often named... Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to... Let's see. We have some infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where... And from there, maybe you'll... Before you go, I know you're looking for a specific... And once you know, what will you do? You will be taking a similar part of yourself. So you're committed to keeping yourself from seeing Unity as anything other.
It is possible to seek evidence of something precisely to determine its nature.
Oh, talk
and
with
then
Andraja.
define it.
Well,
You want to talk, lady?
I
Let's
have
talk.
Things I wish to discuss with you.
Let's talk.
When you have time.
Right now.
I need you to know how much it means that you came for me. There is no way to properly thank you or to repay. As am I. As grateful as I am, it is hard to feel that Barrett had been through so much and kept his... Thank you. I know. Losing Barrett is tragic.
Well, there's definitely
Things
one way
could
to
have
thank
been
me.
so much
Waka
worse
waka.
without you. I know you are grieving. We all are. Barrett would not want you to seek revenge in his name. We will press on. We will...
Now we truly know.
Ah, hello.
No more options yet. We will eventually romance that lady. We're getting there. Go to Indum 2. Actually, I want to sell some stuff first. Go to New Atlantis. Just drop into New Atlantis. Fast travel. Oh, my kneecaps. Yeah, you. I want to sell you some stuff, sir.
Anything I can help?
Yeah, you got 5,000 credits with my name on it. I sell you an arc welder for some reason. Maelstrom. Let's go by value. All the way at the bottom. Coachman. Sure. I'm just going to sell things I know I don't want. Deadeye was cool. That's what I'm literally just dumping them off just so that I have space for other things. I'm not making any money on this deal. Also, this stuff can all just go, keep that. Go. Keep my ranger stuff. Get rid of the settler stuff. Keep the ship captain and that stuff. Yeah. Any kind of mines, just ditch. I never use them. We've dropped about 300 on the... Oh, ship parts are so good. That's 220 there. Food. There we go. It's easy. I'm gonna hold on to that. I honestly feel like keeping all these resources is not worth it. Sell everything in the resources category. Do it. Oh, you're making me have to do it this way? Alright, I cleared up some space. I just went on a tear, thinking like, I'm going to just sell all this stuff for money, but I have 1,000,000 credits, I never use them. Like, I have all the monies. It don't matter. Indum 2. Exactly, I have really no intention of, like, outpost creation or anything else right now. So it doesn't... Was someone dropping in on me? No, they're not. Pilgrim's Rest. Go. Okay. Oh look, another barren planet. Well, not really that barren, it's just empty-ish. Hey everybody. Don't mind me. I'm just scanning all y'all. Mm-hmm. And there we go. Yeah, this is... pick that up. We're good. Pilgrim's Rest. Search for clues. Also things to steal. It's off point. My Susan asked me if there was anything on the Unity. People are necessary, but they're madness. Okay. It's quick, so many troubles. I also don't really feel any connection to the narrative here. Like, I think the faction quest lines were infinitely more appealing and fleshed out than anything that this whole narrative is trying to do. Okay. Another one. Should be another one. We're out here. Can we go inside this building? Yes. Uh-huh. Take the trauma pack. Yeah, sometimes things are weird that way. Do you have a bounty, possibly? Oh. I thought that's what was something in there. Okay, so we're unlocked personnel room. Where's the Unity, their madness, myself. There. Boom. I'll take that gun though. Pretty good guns. For menu option, you can check bounties. Well, if you're wanted, when you go into the map like this, if I were to click into a UC area, bounty. That's how I know I'm wanted in this system. This is a free star or whatever, and I'm fine there. Anything with the UC, I am less screwed. Yeah, free factions, free star, faction UC, faction UC. Anything where there's a faction of United Colonies right now, I am in trouble. Crimson Fleet. Guess go to landing area, right? So that's how you'd be able to check if and where you have bounties. We also picked up some new weapons. I want to check them out. Ooh. Crippling modified. Maybe we take this one. Where are we going now? We're going to a system we've yet to go to. So I have to take that route. And then from here, I can go to where I have to go. That's not annoying whatsoever. See ya! They're dialing in on the, what do they call that? The amylary? So many menus. Like, I think once I finish the campaign, I probably wouldn't be able to play Starfield for like longer than an hour before getting really, really fed up with all of the choices that they've made. Their design choices. Okay, that looks cool. They're also above my level for the first time in a long time. We gotta go. That's also very possible. I've shot many a ranger by accident. Don't mind me, I'm just scanning. They're all scanned. Oh, they're all pissed. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You're not gonna like it if I get mad. Now we kill them all.
You cannot beat me.
Well, that happened. Oops. I'm gonna do a quick save before mission so you can backtrack. I never learn. I forget to quick save and then I die and have to retrace like a 30 minutes worth of steps, or I rely on the autosave, which sometimes is in the middle of a space battle, which is always stop it choice. Hiccup. And how in the hell am I supposed to just go to there? $160. People do crazy things for credits, man. I've murdered entire space stations for less. This is the first time we've had to use swimming, and it's just walking through the water. Even though I'm not really concerned about this stuff, I see it, I have to scan it. Yeah. Paul might have been feeding them some erroneous intel.
Clearly some connection to the creatures in the area. What could it mean?
Territorial, okay. As long as I don't piss them off, we'll be fine, right? Look at that, we're good. Sir? I didn't see one, no. Yeah, it's a scorpion's stinger. The last star of the Scorpius Constellation. Oh god. That's 800 meters. That's 500 meters. Fast travel. Save myself about 5 minutes of walking. Oh, we have to go here anyway. So now we go all the way here. You know, that's also a pretty good thing to do too. There are benefits to building an outpost, I guess. I'm just not of that. And see you later, people trying to murder me. I have no desire to build an outpost. Oh.
Not a bad description, actually.
We'll explain.
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts.
I know your encounters with our kind have not been.
Good. See?
I guess we're doing this now, huh? Having a parlay with the man who killed Barrett? If he killed Sarah, I probably would have went there and high-fived him, because... Barrett, you get a sternly worded letter and a kick to the balls.
Hello. Again. Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix?
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented.
Yeah.
Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
I have a buddy who started playing this and was really into it, and then once it got to the point about unlocking powers with the terrible like mini game puzzle, he's like, yeah, I can't. He's like, every Bethesda game I fall off within like 10-15 hours. I'm like, okay. And he did it in less on this one. My mind blown. Here's what I'm thinking. These are future alternate versions of me. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individual.
We are all in it for ours. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded your hand.
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of them.
For whom, exactly?
Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list. Doesn't justify
And who
murder.
gets to say that? I have debated morality for near infinity. And rules and laws.
Enough. The
More
unity.
to discuss.
You are on the path to it. It is a...
Not a relatively expendable Dusty anymore, are you?
Oh, look at that.
Look at where you've ended up. I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
So it's a multiverse.
At least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe. And the doorway to an infinite. That is the unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how... They are all... I have to. This is... All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the unity. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only...
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. I attacked your lodge because I wanted... That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because... As I have done.
If universe has Wookiees, I want to go to that one.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp? It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts. You mean yet? I have hopes for you.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the unity...
You're going to tip the scales one way or another.
So if I help one of you, we combine our artifacts, enter the Unity. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between you two, I want no part in it.
You're already in it. I want a truce between all three of us.
Yeah.
Is this the end of the game?
How willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember. You might think the emissary is on your side, but you're persistent. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing it. There are no rules. I don't kill for the Unity.
Sure you have more questions. I know we're not the same people. It's not an easy experience to describe. You will be leaving this universe behind. Maybe that's why it offers the choice.
Masada to get through. Okay. Okay. Leave the Scorpius. Just jump off. Nope, that wasn't it.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are here. That is all I ask. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. Part of me wonders what they will all say about...
Complete in their footsteps. Okay. Oh. Not worrying about that one. Let's do this one. This is the moon one, right? That's Earth. And there's the moon. Gonna love this one. Lots of lore explained. I typically do love lore. I just don't know what it is about Starfield that it hasn't really, like, sunk into me yet. Like I was talking about it in the beginning of the stream, I've been playing New World, because I bought that game years ago and just kind of stopped playing when all my friends stopped playing. But, like, I'm kind of into it now. I'm digging a little bit of the lore so far. Lore is deep here. It is. I mean, it is, but it also is just not presented in a way that, to me at least, it doesn't scratch, it doesn't make me want to learn more. Yeah, it's dumping it out at me at like giant screens to read and everything. I guess I'm more of the kind of person who likes to learn about lore through doing than reading tons of stuff. This way we gotta go. 100 more meters. I also miss the No Man's Sky melee jump kind of thing where you just float at ridiculous speeds. This is not the way in. This is the way in. Moon base key. Let's see what's going on here. Steel. Steel, steel. Probably nothing to steal here. At least anything of value. Oh, a digipick. Voltaire. Not for your own personal projects. Okay. Launch prison project? Play the recording on the roof. Okay. So I have to leave here to go up there, or is there stuff to do over here? Ooh, this usually has stuff in it. I haven't done one of these in a while. A master. Oh, only... Wow, so only this and this are used for the inside track. Third track. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Already 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. No. One, 2, and then you have 1, 2, 3. That ain't gonna work because I need to have a 3 and then how about this? Let's auto slot something. The rest I have. Here we go. Why not use them if I got them? There, now I have a melee weapon. Nothing.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old
occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully,
I would play with it on her lap,
to be concerned
and she'd
about.
teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I'll,
Listening to lore.
won't be able to go to the funeral.
No.
Goodbye, Babushka.
Babushka.
Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
Well, that's a sad one. No slates here. That was slate number 6, it said. So there's a bunch more to find, right?
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer
Damn it.
Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building
Slates. Alright, go to the inventory. Let's listen to the other one again. Notes. Moonbase 5.
You ever get jealous?
There.
You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer
engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel.
Did I miss one?
I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
That's the airlock to get out. I don't want to get out just yet. I wonder if not having a digipick, if like a slate was in one of them. Oh, there it is.
Really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Really awesome use of their free time.
Okay, confession time.
That's the last one.
Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long-distance dating, and then there's like long-distance dating. You know? Oh, hey there. I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space.
Some of the earliest space
flights
were likely coordinated from here.
You seriously can't get a date?
Strange to be standing on such a unique bit of history.
Hey, no one asked you.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Uh-huh. Go to NASA? Is that what it's saying right there? Wait a second. Is NASA here? Or is it like... Yeah, that's what I thought. Weird that it didn't tell me to go. It didn't tell me go to your ship. It just had a blip, a little spot on there. Houston, USA. So there was one spot where I was in London. They had a giant tower, which I didn't learn until recently when somebody commented on one of the VODs. That is the tallest building in London that survived. I forget the name of it though. Okay, so now we have to go here.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust.
Power required. Here you go. That doesn't seem like the way that I was intending to go, or supposed to go. You would think with there being no more atmosphere or anything, there would be no, like, the gravity would be... Is that how it works? The gravity would be less? Just picking up all these power cells, because I feel like I'm going to need them for something. Yeah, it seems like it's a maze. Just whatever seems to lead upward, take.
Hypothermia can set in quickly, and the effects can be deadly. We should keep that in mind.
Over this. Jump over that. Plug in the power to this somewhere. Excuse me? Just nuclear fuel rods laying around. You know. Nothing out of the ordinary up here. Folder. Is there anything up here that will
This work would not have been done if the
turn
ship had
on
not
the
meant to
power?
launch. A shame.
AG pick. All right, so we have elevators that doesn't have power, and we're looking to see where the cables go to. Oh, in here. I'm a silly boy. Nothing else here. Okay. Now we go up. And there's not a lot of loot here. It doesn't seem like it. My loot goblin is hungry.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
Zoom last user session. Launch procedures. Archives damage. This delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa, condition log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those two militation log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical
Periodic
methods,
table just got thrown out the window.
even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
So basically, it seems like we found some space stuff, some aliens and their technology, and we reverse engineered it to use for our own gain.
NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
Remember, the only reason you are here is the emissary sent you to make a point. Yeah. Funny thing about me and points, usually. If it's like an aha, oh my god moment, it'll click. Would you like to learn more? Oh, reading. Blah 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 blah. I know it's telling me to go the other way, but I want to see what's the way that it's not telling me to go. I'll read that thing again anyway. Trauma pack. Go this way anyway. Maybe I won't read that little thing.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to bump helium-3 into
Looks
it
like
based on
early
this
testing
equation
for
written on a
planetary
goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust
The looks on their faces if we could show them all that we have learned.
We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying,
This
okay?
facility covered quite a range of disciplines.
We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Because it's already been discovered, and your multiversal doppelganger has told you so. It's a real Kang the Conqueror kind of vibe, actually. Yeah, she always does. No matter who it is. Like, it's not even that. Like, there was a couple of times when I went to the lodge, and everybody started talking at once, and I'm like, oh god, sensory overload, please stop. Power required. Is that the power that you needed? Yes. Where are we going? More power cells. You can never have too many power cells. They're clearly setting me up for something. Yoink. Distilled water. And sparkling water. We're fancy here on... Oh, I was about to say on the moon, but we're in NASA. I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere. Maybe I was supposed to go further down somehow? Or is this the right way? I mean, it's the only way so far. Gotta go up to get down. Oh, we're having one of these moments. Cool.
Fire. Keep clear.
Oh, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I never do. How much oh my god, the backtracking.
Station log. Dr. Station log. Station log. Dr. Judith Etienne.
Probably never could have imagined
Never
all
been
that
so
has
nervous
happened
since I
since
defended my
Woofing it.
dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown.
Yeah, it is. I just didn't realize that was going to happen. I never do. You never think you're going to die in that exact moment. The good news is, doing all this, it's just, there's only one way to go. And that way is not the way I'm going now, apparently.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines. I must not been kind to it.
Maybe it was. It totally was. Up here. Parkour. Wait, what? We didn't have this left. Oh. Oh, hello. Are you worth it? I think so. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have boom, done. You need more picks. Things you don't really... I guess it was worth it for the XP, but that's about it. Okay, moving on. Run through. Flick this switch. Flop that switch. Run through again. Eventually going to come across the do that. Go up here And then quick save. There it is. I couldn't see it before. Come on, my friend. Try this gun. Cleared your $100. You didn't even know what it was for, too, right? You just had a bounty randomly. It's a level 56.
Give up already.
Damage all systems.
Thank you.
Did they have anything of value? Do you think Vasco would see his likeness in this model?
Power required. Follow the cables to this. Oh, god damn it. Can I just, like, craft a digipick? That'd be so cool. That's not the way I came in. Don't have a digipick. So there is some lore stuff here that I probably will never get to hear. We have to go... Where did it need power? It needed power over here. Okay. I want to know... This is some hell... Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, all the optional stuff that isn't, like, main quest stuff. Ooh. Old Earth pistol. Is super in-depth. Like, all of the side quests, all of the optional objectives, they all feel more fleshed out than some of the, like, collecting the artifacts is just copy-paste 24 times. That's what it feels like. Someone just got lazy and copy-pasted that chunk of code over and over.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype.
So how to warp. This is what they figured out. Fueling everything with helium-3.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get.
Nearing the artifact.
I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing hundreds of lives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming. And
That's what we're down here.
it could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers
I
racing
should
towards
have
the edge of the
inventory.
frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears
A
in the
knife.
mountains.
Put this on, here. Bethesda. Hello. Game? Yeah. Cutter is optimal. This is just extra loot and materials. Unlock expert. Yeah, you're just... If you had the digipix, it'd be greater. Really around here to loot. Dead body. Cool. Eventually I'll figure it out. This door. Let me in. This is where it was in here. No. Stop. Stop. What the hell? God damn it. Through here. Maybe? Yeah, I hit the tilly key. The tilly. I have to get up to there. Finally. That doesn't look like an accident, like natural causes. Everything needs to be removed, destroyed.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter. You want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the
So this is the reason why Earth is gone.
Gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small?
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from these satellites is very clear. It's the grav drive.
Yeah. So this is the reason why Earth is a barren wasteland.
Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are.
Just listening to what he's saying.
When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm Just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified.
Oh.
But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the Grav Drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Now I could walk. Can't take that way down. I may have made a boo-boo. No, I didn't. Thank you.
Arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
You don't say. Why don't we sense star stuff? I sees you. I can't move. Back up. Times like this, I miss my minigun. Back up. Get away. Where's the other one? Up there? Okay. He's got one of them guns. But he takes the gun with him. I don't like that part about it. Sensing star stuff. Reload, please. Thank you.
You are not chosen.
Hey. I'm not done with you. Fine. I'll take care of you the old-fashioned way. With bullets. Power required? Sir? Okay. Open. Okay. Take that. Although I know where we are now. Okay, we're going back the way we came. Kind of. Well, we could just cut this. Yeah, I prefer this way better. That wasn't zero G. That was just a hazard cone just chilling, right? Star Tingles, where are you? There we go.
Gonna take more than that.
Time and space fold.
I like how grenades barely do anything to them. What's happening? Why is this man's not dying? I'm going in. Okay, I can't kill that guy. Is this son of a bitch using med packs? Jesus. There's this other star-born son of a biscuit.
Good one. You can't hope to win.
Hey.
Take much more.
Beating off. Oh, that's Andrea. What am I doing? She wanted to talk with me, and I'm trying to murder her. Hey, all I saw was a body with this thermal vision. And Bethesda games are not perfect, so I'm thinking, it's just some weird jank. Where it's, not showing their name properly. Oh my god. No, you. Oh my god, this fight is annoying. Just die! Thank you. Alright, so when that weird sizzle is happening, yeah, he's leeching the life off me when that weird sizzle happens, and he's golden. Nothing that I need. Star stuff?
It is still hard to believe.
Burp. Make sure I'm reloaded with everything before I get into the next firefight. If there is one. So this was... Huh. Talk to the emissary. Oh, you're just chilling out here? How nice of you. What if I were to just...
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have... Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway.
Don't you see? The power of the artifacts fought. How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Eisen...
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't
Yeah.
want to rob people of their free
Because as soon
will,
as they give me the artifacts, I'm going to destroy something at the cost of becoming interstellar or interdimensional.
That's why we watch.
You're both wrong.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and...
For once, he's right. Don't do this.
I haven't quick saved since before this whole thing happened, and I don't want to play through all of that nonsense again. So, do I get to it on my own, or do I take a side? William Longbottom is his own man. Who told him that's all?
Well,
Oh,
look at
there we go.
that. The emissary just became my new...
You've made your choice. When you're ready...
Meaning, we'll kill you.
So this is basically the end of the game when I go fight
The final
them.
round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to
Oh,
gather.
God. So I have to do so many things. I got 2 skill... I leveled up twice during that entire encounter. What do we do? I think that's a given. Later, Joker. Where's my goddamn ship? Oh, Andrea wanted to talk. Andrea.
I have been thinking about what we talked about. We spoke of the difference between having a purpose, but thinking more, I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have sacrificed much to be. Doubts have never been... I have told you that I am not one to discuss. No, that is not what I promised to provide for my... I have spent my adult life away from my home. This is true. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I often find other people complicated and... And yet here we are. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been... I appreciate that more than you know.
Whatever option just is the heavy-handed affinity booster. That's what we go for. Where's my ship? There it is. Okay. So, that is where we're going to end it today, because it is way, way, way later than I would have liked it to have been. The Star Eagle. Overwrite. But, thank you everybody for hanging out while we went extra innings on this one. I'll be back tomorrow, picking up where we left off. Maybe the end game is near? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But if it seems like I'm going to be getting to the point where I'm going to have to fight those two, like you were saying, Paul, and then choose whether or not to jump into the portal. But it said I have to collect all of the artifacts first, which is going to be super fun and totally not repetitive whatsoever. But yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow and see what happens. Don't forget to drop one of these, a like on the video, hit the sub button if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Yeah, just everyone have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.